we have been invited in Natchez, Mississippi for a competition. But
the life of a Southwood Cowboy marching band musician is sometimes difficult. Long hours of rehearsal, the physical stress of marching, breathing, and playing an instrument, all while keeping time with your fellow musicians, is not for the faint of heart. But for the few that brave the challenge, the Southwood marching band is one filled with excitement, music, and long-lasting friendships.
I'm not guaranteeing you anything. I'm not saying it.
Well, my brother was in band when I was little, and I used to always be around the band program. And like I just loved how the things really function around here. So, and I used to always tell myself I wanted to be a drum major because like I loved how they used to march Jackson style, because that's my favorite college, Jackson State University. It's very, it can be overwhelming sometimes, but you gotta know like how to put all that emotion in its place and just focus and handle the job at that moment, and then you kind of debrief or kind of get your enjoyment afterwards after the job is done. But you gotta stay focused while doing the job.
Okay.
Because like if you get like too happy or you just overexcited and like your adrenaline starts to rush and you just don't know how to put it in its place, it'll mess you up sometimes.
The biggest challenge for learning the music is probably the fact that most of the music that we play, like 99% of it, has to be memorized. And then for our Battle of the Bands show, he'll change the cuts of it. So it'll be, basically the same song, but just different. So it's hard to explain, but like you learn it down on a piece of paper and then he changes it like, I want you to repeat this part 4 times instead of 3 times and then go back to the beginning instead of just playing it straight down. Something like that. So you just have to remember, I've played this 4 times, now I go back to the beginning.
Marching band is what really pulls kids in, and it's exciting, it's loud, it's ruckus, it's boisterous. It just is, everything that I as a person hate, they love it. And it gives them fuel and discipline, and just the benefits from it, you just can't beat it. I learn from the students just as much as I think I teach them. And I learned a lot about myself and what's my limits, what are my strengths, where I need to work on. I hope they get those same core values and lessons from me about being diligent, about being, understanding what delayed gratification can do for you as a person, and having real work ethic. And so I think they benefit from those type things. As a matter of fact, I just have a soft spot for any student that, because any student that wants to come here and work hard, because we start a lot of beginners, and people hear our ensembles, and I think they find it difficult to believe that we actually start students in high school. And feeder schools, because in Cattle Parish you can go anywhere you want to, so you have to accept what comes through your doors. And so for us to create this program that everyone loves and the community appreciates, we have to have a certain amount of numbers, and that requires us starting kids. And it can be stressful, but that stress is manageable if you have students that really want to be there.